What's up guys, so welcome back to another tier list. I realized I didn't do ultimate robots, and I think I said ages ago I would do ultimate robots. So here we go, we have all the current ultimate robots and titans, including the ultimate Arthur, which is upcoming. Well, it's in the game technically, but it's going to be in the game this update, so we'll just include it. And we're going to be ranking them all today, so yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first robot we have on the list is the Ultimate Phantom right here. So, the Ultimate Phantom, in terms of... I think what we're going to do for this tier list is rank how good they are, like, as of now. Not when they came out, as of right now. And, yeah, the Ultimate Phantom, let's be honest, it's still actually pretty good in the meta. So, I think for now, this might be subject to change, but we'll put it in A tier for now. And the reason that I'm going to be ranking the Ultimate Phantom in A tier is because of its ability, which is every time you teleport back to your beacon, you will heal grade your ability. Now, this is one of the most overpowered skills that an ultimate robot can have, because it's only got a 9-second cooldown. So you can just spam this and get back to full health really easily. And this, if you have like the Frederick, so you stack up extra health, you can easily reach like 700,000 health with this thing. And yeah, I used to run it with the Armadillo drone, so it just became a tank. It was overpowered. So yeah, I haven't been running it recently. It probably is still good. So yeah, we'll put this thing in A tier for now. Next up, we have the Griffin. And I'm going to be honest, when I got this thing, I saw it had 600,000 health. And I was like, oh my god, this thing's going to be overpowered. Truth is, it's actually not that good. Yeah, it has the blindness thing when it jumps, but it didn't even work when I ran this. So whether people were still using Avalon too much, I don't know. But I feel like the Ultimate Griffin is pretty mid. So for now, I'm going to put it at C tier. So I'll keep this thing here. The Ultimate Arthur, this one's kind of going to be tricky because I've not tested it, and so I don't really know where to put it. So I think for now, just because the Ultimate Groms are absolutely overpowered, we'll stick it in A tier for now. I can't really say much about this because I haven't run it. So yeah, we'll just keep it in A tier for now. The Ultimate Minos. This is a controversial one, because there is a group of people that swear this is the best Titan in the game. It does have the Ultimate Titan modules path now, which makes it even stronger. I haven't had much luck with it recently with those modules, but that's probably just because I'm not as good at playing it as other people. So I think, just in terms of what I've been hearing, I think we'll put this thing S tier, because yeah, it is pretty strong. It can beat Maulers apparently. And what is it? Devourers as well you can kill with this thing. But yeah, I don't think it's that... I mean, it is pretty strong. It's one of the ultimate items that have lasted through the intel relatively well. And if you have the Huggins on here, it's broken. It's fast. You can't get locked down or EMP'd with it. It has barely any cooldown for the charge. So, yeah, I guess at the end of the day, it definitely deserves S tier because it is incredibly strong. It does take my Devourer with the Huggin and Munin weapons a long time to kill one of these, if it's built right. So, yeah, Ultimate Minos we will put straight in S tier. Next up, we have the Ultimate Leech, which I'm going to be honest, this is probably one of the rarest Ultimate robots. I think I've seen 2 in total. One of them I absolutely wiped out, because it wasn't using its ability. And the other time I've seen one was when I ran into Meet Joe Black in a game and he got it. And yeah, I heard that if you shoot at it, when it's linked to someone, you can easily kill the person it's linked to. But have just not seen many of these. This is almost as rare as the Ultimate Fujin. It's probably rarer than the Ultimate Fujin. So it's definitely better than the Griffin. I think I'm going to put it B tier for now. This is all subject to change. I might change my mind halfway through this. We'll see. But yeah, some of these I don't have as much experience running, so that is why I'm going to rank them where they are. Next up, we have the Mender. And I'm going to be honest, this has got to be C tier. It's just not that good. I've seen so many of them. They die so quickly. I remember them in the Condor meta as well. They would just get absolutely wiped out by the sonic damage, and even with the Marie Leclerc pilot, it would still take them way too long to be able to heal. It's not that strong, it's not that good, so we'll probably put it in C tier. Next is the Ultimate Invader, which is going to go straight to D tier, because this thing's just a free bag of silver. It dies so fast. I wouldn't even say it really feels that ultimate. I don't know what the ultimate thing is about. It's probably the weapons. It has 3 medium weapons instead of the 2 light and 1 medium that it has the regular one. So that's the only ultimate thing about it, really. It doesn't really do a lot else. So it just has more health. So although I think it has less health than the Arachnid Invader. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I might be wrong there. But this thing is just, it's awful. It's really bad. I ran it. It really wasn't too good. So we'll keep it a D tier because it's definitely not the worst ultimate. But it's still pretty bad. Next, we have the Ultimate Scorpion. Which, oh my, this thing is pretty overpowered. But I don't think it's actually the Scorpion itself that's strong. It is those Ultimate Havocs. Because, oh my god, they are on steroids. I really regret not going for this thing. It is probably one of the strongest ultimate weapon sets that we've seen. So I really want to put it S, but I don't know. I haven't experienced it that much. Luckily, I haven't been absolutely wiped out by one yet, but I think that day will come. I have seen other people running them on my team, and they are crazy. So I think for now, it's just come out, so Intel hasn't worked on it. We'll put it S tier for now. It's in its prime right now, so S tier, it deserves it. Next up, we have the Ultimate Hichi, which is still pretty strong. I still see these with the Mogwans. I barely see the Ultimate Vortexes. Everyone said those things were overpowered and could one-shot Titans. But I think I've seen it once. And that was when I met that Battle Wreck account running the Hichi. He had 5 Ultimate Vortexes on the Ravager. That's like the only time I've ever seen them. So the Hichi, I think I'm going to put it probably A tier. Because this thing is actually still strong. It can spam the Absorber Shield so often. And yeah, there's no unstable conduit shield breaker module. So it's just overpowered right now. So we'll keep the Ultimate Hichi there. If you run the Ultimate Havocs on it, this would be an like unstoppable build. So I genuinely, oh man, I wish I could run that. But I can't. So yeah, I might have to look to see if any other creators have run that. Next is the Destria, which, let's be honest, it's pretty trash now. I'll probably rank it D tier. It does have the speed. It has the Aegis shield. The unfortunate thing is the pilot only works with the Ultimate Ions, which I don't think they should have done. They should have made the pilot just give it a 3rd weapon. Like, so if you ran, like, any other ultimate weapon, it would give you an extra one, like, if that makes sense. I think that would have been better than just making it exclusive to the Ultimate Ions build. Because, yeah, the Ultimate Ions, I know they got nerfed from Intel, but they 100% got nerfed silently. Because they are so bad now. In the early days of the Condor meta, I was one-shotting Condors with this Ultimate Destria. And these days, I ran it on the Typhon for like 2 games, and it couldn't even kill a Condor. And that was 4 Ultimate Ions. So, definitely something is up. They have nerfed it. So, I don't know. I might have to do some testing. Next up, we have the Ultimate Ao Ming, which is going to go straight to F tier because it is absolute trash. I have killed these with pretty much every robot that I have in my hangar. The Nuo can kill it in 1 clip of the Hussars. Obviously, the sword unit can kill it, but that thing can kill all Titans, so that isn't really much consolation. But it was just awful. I remember when it came out, and it was like literally £1,000. It was the most expensive ultimate thing in the game. I was like, no way on earth am I going for this. The ultimate gendarmes, they're not even that good, to be honest. This thing was released at the same time as the Newton, so it was meant to counter it. But yeah, the Newton could still kill this. The Ultimate Ming with the Ultimate Gendarmes, it just wasn't really a good enough counter. The Titan itself is so weak, it's not even funny. Yes, it can do damage, but there's no point if you're just dead instantly. I once saw one of these get one-clipped by a guy with a Weber Ravager, and I was laughing for so long. I was like, no way. I think I posted my first ever YouTube short, my first ever encounter. I made it into a YouTube short, and I absolutely wiped it out. It's awful. I don't think it was ever strong, so yeah, that's why it's going to sit at the F tier. Next up we have the Fujin, which once again is probably only a little bit more common than the Leech, because this thing was so rare. I might cry if they bring this back for the Ultimate Milestones thing this time, because I don't think I'm going to be going for it, because I need to save my War Robots budget for the Ultimate Arthur. So this thing, it's incredibly strong, I think. I did kill one with my ultimate Fenrir a while back in a video, but that was ages ago. I do remember someone saying that it could literally get like a million HP Aegis, but then that's not even that strong because the ultimate Blitz can do that every ability. So I think we'll put this at D tier. I haven't really had that much experience with it, so yeah, we'll just keep it D tier for now. Next we have the ultimate Bulgasari, which is incredibly strong still because it has that infinite HP physical shield. The shock trains, when this thing first came out, were absolutely broken. It was quite hard to tell if people were hacking with these because that's how broken they were. I made a video where I came up against a guy with the ultimate Bulgasari, and I almost couldn't tell he was hacking, but it turned out he was hacking. That's how strong this thing was when it first came out. These days, it's still strong because that shield is just overpowered. It can tank anything. Unless you have splash damage weapons, which, let's be honest, there isn't really a lot in the current meta. Although the Mogwans can actually counter this quite well. But I feel like they've been nerfed because they're way weaker now. So yeah, we'll place this probably in B tier because I think this is still one of the best ultimate robots. I'm salty because I never went for it when it came back in the ultimate rerun, and I should have done. If it came with shock trains the second time, I 100% would have gone for it because this thing is actually crazy strong. So yeah, the ultimate Bulgasari, we will keep that in B tier. Next is the Blitz, which I went for. I spent too much on this, and I regret it because it's not even that good. So I think this was on the same level as the Griffin. Yeah, it's fast. Yeah, it has an 800k Aegis shield if you run the Sabotur pathway on it, which is what I do. It's good, but it doesn't really feel ultimate enough because it's still, like, I don't know, I feel like they just tried to give it a bunch of abilities that it didn't need. Like, they made it that you can teleport back to the place that you first used the break-in ability, and it just doesn't really feel like it suits the Blitz. So I don't think it was designed very well. They should have at least given it, like, I think they should have given it 4 medium weapons because that would have been a game changer, but they didn't. They still kept it with the 4, what is it, light weapons. So I don't think this is that strong. I did get Living Legend with it, but it does take quite a bit more skill to play than other ultimate robots because, yeah, it does die fast in the current meta. Next is the ultimate Aojun, and yeah, this thing is trash now. It genuinely pains me to say it, but yeah, this is F tier 100%. It used to be absolutely overpowered. I would smoke entire rooks with this thing. The ultimate Avengers on here, it was such a fun build to play. But the truth is, it's just so weak now. There's so much QR about that it's a free kill. And it sucks because I actually loved running this thing. It did take me a while to find a build that suited it because it wasn't that good when it first came out. But yeah, those Ultimate Avengers on here were just broken. They were crazy. So yeah, we'll keep this at F tier for now. I really don't think it's that strong. The Ultimate Raker we have as well. This thing is still strong, so we'll put this in B tier. I ran it the other... Oh, when was it I ran it? I ran the Leilani and Nania weapons on it, and it was actually crazy. The Execute is still overpowered, and even with the Dragoon and Hussar, because those barely even took a hit from Intel, it is so strong. And I feel like now the Condor's been nerfed, you could probably run... I could probably run this in my main hangar again, and it would still be good. So yeah, B tier for this. The Execute is what makes it overpowered, and it does have the suppression that the Pathfinder came with, which is very helpful as well. So yeah, this thing is definitely B tier. I don't think it's as strong as the Hichi or the Phantom. Is it stronger? No, I think the Phantom would probably... Yeah, I've killed Ultimate Rakers with my Phantom. So yeah, we'll keep it in B tier. Next we have the Ultimate Aries, which is absolute trash, so we'll put that in F tier. I feel like, I don't know, this is going to kind of sound bad, but I feel like the people that I've gone up against that run this are absolutely trash at playing it, because I ran the regular, well, the Eldritch Aries, and I got beyond godlike with the Porthos and Aramis, so I feel like if I had one of these, I would actually be good at playing it. So, I do want one, I would level it. And yeah, the regular Aries was way more fun for me to play than I thought it would be. So we'll keep this in F tier, although maybe if I had some experience running it, it would rank higher. But yeah, we'll put it in F tier due to like my lack of experience running it. The penultimate one we have is the Ultimate Fenrir, which is straight to S tier. This is by far the best ultimate robot in the game. Yes, it's fallen out of the meta a couple of times. But yeah, it's just overpowered. I've had it in my main hangar for about 3 updates now. If you Leo link to it, it cannot die. It is broken. I'm running the Kirin and Mogwans on this, and it's literally insane. It can fight any Titan with the Frederick boost as well if you use that. It can tank almost anything apart from the new sword unit weapons, which is why I've only got 1 of these now and not 2 in my main hangar. Which is kind of a shame because this thing is so fun to run. I have 2 of them, as I said, and I do not regret having 2 of them. It is it's the best ultimate robot you can have. So I would say if you're like a moderate spender, because obviously you have to spend money to get this, this is the most worth it ultimate robot to go for. It's over a year old now, which is insane. And it's still the best. Like, it's still the best ultimate robot you can get. So, definitely, if you get a chance to get an ultimate Fenrir, do not miss out, because you will regret it. Ironically, the last one to rank is the Ultimate Spectre, which was the first ever ultimate robot, and it's trash. So, we're going to put it in F tier. It dies literally in 1 shot to pretty much any weapons. I do remember when I used to run my Rook Titan, there was a guy running the Ultimate Spectre with the Orkans, and I got absolutely smoked. But I guess Intel and just the power creep of the other Ultimate robots have made this thing pretty much awful now. It's trash. These 3 Ultimates are definitely the worst, and this is the worst Ultimate Titan. 100%. So I don't think I'm going to change anything in this ranking. I think that's pretty fair. Maybe the Scorpion would be A tier, because on its own, it is, like, pretty weak. And I think after the Intel as well, I think this is going to be way weaker. But there we go, guys. That is my ranking. Let me know in the comments if you agree with it. My favourite ultimate robot is definitely still this Ultimate Fenrir. And I am going for the Arthur, so maybe that'll be S tier. Who knows? But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of my ranking. Let me know what you guys think is the best ultimate robot. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this video. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.